All right, hey, welcome back to Car Talks, where I rant, ramble, rave, and word vomit my thoughts on training, life, and fitness. I feel a little weird because, my beard's getting long enough again to put beard oil in it, which don't hate if you're one of those people that hates on the whole beard care thing. It's real. All right, my hair's slicked back because it's getting way too long. Even though barbershops have opened, I have waited the first wave out, and who knows, I might just grow my hair out after this. But talking a little bit today because I talked recently about getting past the soreness, starting slow and things like that. And a lot of times when we talk about soreness, a lot of people automatically go to stretching, foam rolling, ice baths. And I want to take a minute just to talk about what you're actually doing when you do those things. Because a lot of times people sit there and they'll say, oh, just roll it out, roll it out. Especially when we talk about mobility gains, one of the things that you see with mobility is that foam rolling only gives you an extended range for just a short period of time. Same thing with static stretching. Static stretching obviously has the downside that you actually weaken the muscles a little bit, and there's a reason behind all that. What you're doing is you're dampening your nervous system, or almost kind of like a neural numbing, nervous system numbing, to be able to get into specific ranges and to alleviate soreness from your training sessions. So it's not that it's a bad thing, but we have to consider when you're doing these recovery methods such as foam rolling and stretching that they're not always the best to use at certain times. One of the best things you can do is move, right? Especially when it comes to soreness, to be able to kind of work through, and just light movement, things like that will help you get past those sore spots and things like that. So that's something to consider. Now, is foam rolling bad? I don't really know. I don't think so. I really live by the moniker, if it makes you feel good, do it. I do it occasionally. I don't do it a whole lot. If I do foam roll, it's tended to be before bed. And the whole thought process behind fascial release, I think we're kind of learning a bit more about fascia and realizing that it's got a lot more nerve endings, which would explain if we're dampening the nervous system and kind of suppressing it a little bit, that would explain why foam rolling feels really, really good. So it's just a thought, be able to sit there and understand what those modalities are and what you're actually doing, because that way you can make the smart choices to kind of target what you need. So just a little insight on the recovery of foam rolling and stretching, what they're actually doing, because static stretching does the same thing. It just dampens the nervous system a little bit. But just something for you to think about. And until next time, we'll see you in the passenger seat.